Hey beautiful souls, Mirv here, and I help you get happier with hypnosis. 5 steps to unlearning all the things that you thought you knew to learning all over again as an adult the healthier way. And I just want to make sure that nothing I'm going to say means that the way you grew up is wrong, or the way you grew up is bad, or the way you grew up is not the right way. I'm just giving you the steps that worked for me on how I had to unlearn to learn all over again. So obviously I used to live in Dubai before. For those that don't know, I left Jersey. I'm from Jersey. So I left Jersey about 2013. I went to Dubai for 6 years. I was working as a healthcare consultant there, and I was living the life, like living the Dubai life. Whatever you see on TV, on social media is absolutely correct about Dubai, and that's exactly how I was living. The last year that I was in Dubai, I kind of started to go through a depression, and I hit rock bottom, right? So when I hit rock bottom, I decided to just quit my job and just wrap up, Dubai, because it wasn't doing anything for me at the time. I felt like I needed to go home, which was come back to Jersey. My whole family's in Jersey, and I did have a little bit of family in Dubai as well. But my immediate family was in Jersey, and I wanted to come back and just kind of connect with myself, with my family, figure out and find out why am I going through the things that I'm going through, right? So fast forward back to Jersey, I moved back, and I am trying to get out of my depression. The first thing that I did is I wanted to know, and I wanted to discover myself. I wanted to know, why the hell am I doing the things that I'm doing? Why the hell am I acting the way I'm acting? I was my own project to unlock and to find out what is it exactly that is making me become depressed and not happy and losing my purpose and losing myself. What is it that I'm doing? Or what is that pattern that I keep doing that's getting me basically nowhere? Like, what is it that those executives and those people out there and those successful people are doing that I'm actually not doing? And go ahead and check out my free MP3 hypnosis about letting go of negativity down below. Go ahead and check out my free hypnosis on letting go of negativity. Step number 1 is ask questions and ask why. Question everything in your life. Question the way you were raised and the things your parents taught you, and society taught you, in education and schooling, and your ex-boss and this company and that company. Just ask questions and find out why did you learn these things? Why are you supposed to do this? Why are you supposed to do that? Find out the reasoning behind everything that you thought you knew, or that you were taught at a younger age. Why am I doing the things that I'm doing? Why is it that I am doing this and I'm doing that, and it's not making sense? Why am I doing or going through the same pattern that I've always been going through my whole life, and it's really getting me nowhere, right? So ask those questions and find out and do your research on. Einstein said this quote: "The more I learn, the more I find out that I actually know nothing." And that's basically what happened with me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm learning all over again. So obviously when I decided to become a health coach, and I left corporate, and I just went into health coaching, became a certified health and life coach. I was trying to discover me. I was trying to work on me. I was trying to find out, why am I doing the things that I'm doing? So yes, I agree with Einstein. The more I knew, the more I started to learn the healthier ways, the more I was like, oh my God, I actually know nothing. Just when I thought I knew everything, I know nothing. And that's gonna be your journey, your new journey, actually. All right. Step number 2 is do your research. Do your own research. I guarantee you're gonna think and see and know that most of the things that you do are emotionally attached to how you were taught or how you were raised. And when I started to do my research, like for example, on losing weight, like, why am I binge eating all the time? Why am I yo-yo dieting, which most of us do? Why am I going on another diet and failing? So I had to do the research and know that everything I was doing was wrong. Again, right? The binge eating and the yo-yo dieting. And I guarantee you that you're gonna find the answers, at least by researching and keeping that open mind. Step number 3, Are you ready for this one? This is one of my favorites. Get out of your comfort zone. Yes, get out of your comfort zone. It's so difficult to do. It's so difficult to do, but I promise you, once you're on the other side, you're gonna look back and laugh and be like, what the hell was I thinking? What was wrong with me? Get out of your comfort zone. So again, I left Dubai, my comfort zone. I was enjoying life. I was partying on boat parties every other day. And I was living the life, and I was just on the beach and partying and traveling to so many other countries that were closer to Dubai. I was basically living the dream. But I had to get out of my comfort zone. I was too comfortable where it wasn't serving me anymore. I wasn't happy. I was comfortable and I wasn't happy. And something about me that I love to challenge myself. I love to get out of my comfort zone. Whenever I feel I'm comfortable or I'm getting comfortable, I like to get out of my comfort zone and make myself uncomfortable. So I moved back to Jersey and I transformed my whole career, left corporate and became, a health and a life coach, and now I do hypnosis. So any challenge that comes my way, I jump in the water. And here's another example. It's like, let's say you want to learn how to swim. And in order for you to learn how to swim, you're going to go and read that book over and over and over. How to swim, learn how to swim, learn how to swim. And you're going to read the book once and twice and 3 times, but you're not going to jump in the water because you're scared. You're comfortable. You're comfortable where you are. And you're scared of the unknown. You fear the unknown if you jump in the water. But you're going to go ahead and continue reading that book, and the 3rd, 4th, 5th time of learning how to swim. And guess what? You're never going to take that action of throwing yourself in that water, right? Because you're comfortable. You're comfortable where you are. You're reading that book and you're good. Well, guess what? The only way you're going to learn how to swim is not by reading the book. It's by taking that action and getting out of your comfort zone and throwing yourself in the water. Yes, what's the worst that can happen? You drown? Well, guess what? You get yourself out. Someone's going to save you. You're going to save yourself. You're going to drown and then get up again. It's like the baby, when you throw them in the water, they get back up. So you're going to survive, right? When you take that action, you throw yourself in the water, you're going to survive. And then you're going to go back to the book, read it again, and then again take that action and throw yourself in the water over and over and over and over until you perfect it and you become a swimmer. It's like another example, the baby. Like, what happens to a little toddler when they want to get up and they want to walk? Their target goal is to walk. They don't care about anything else. They're going to get up and they're going to attempt to walk, and they're going to fall and they're going to cry and they're going to hurt themselves, and they're going to get up again and continue to walk, and they're going to fall and cry again and cry again. You get the point. So do you think the baby cares about how he feels or what's happening around him or how people are judging him? No. The target for that baby is to walk. The baby's getting out of their his comfort zone big time. So get out of your comfort zone and do something that you never thought you would do ever before. That's only moved me forward and made me grow. And step number 4, accept and adapt to the fact that you might be biased. Yes, you might be biased, and you might be not ready to change your life or to unlearn and learn all over again as an adult, the healthier way. So accept that fact. You're human and you're bound to make mistakes. And I had to accept myself for being human. I was like, why am I doing the things that I'm doing? I was so hard on myself. And then I was like, Mirv, you're human. You're gonna continue to make mistakes. I'm doing mistakes daily until now. Our parents who are older than us are still making mistakes. So forget about not making mistakes or being perfect, because that doesn't exist. You're only gonna continue to make mistakes and accept the fact that you might be biased, you might be judgmental, right? Again, because you're human, and try to change those ways by learning about yourself more and adapting to the new lifestyle. Be open-minded. Adapt to learning how to lose weight the right, correct way. Oh, my way is good. I know what I'm doing. Meanwhile, you've been trying to lose weight for 20 years now. No, you don't. Learn the right way and accept your mistakes. Accept that you actually didn't know for the past 20 years on how to lose weight, right? So just go ahead and be open to that. Step number 5, which is one of my favorites, is believing that I deserve a healthier lifestyle. Believing that I deserve a healthier lifestyle. When I was going through my transformation of getting out of my depression and just, transforming my life and unlearning everything my upbringing taught me, my parents, my education, my different countries that I lived in, trying to unlearn the unhealthy ways. Again, we're not trying to unlearn everything that we were taught. It's humanly impossible, but trying to unlearn the unhealthy ways and learning the healthy ways all over again. Like, so for example, let's say my family eats dinner at 9 p.m. All the time, and I grew up on eating dinner at 9 p.m. So I would go ahead and eat dinner at 9 p.m. and I'm like, I'm not losing weight, I'm doing everything, I'm starving myself all day, but I'm having dinner at 9 p.m. Well, this is how I was taught. This is all I know, and I'm being biased because this is the right way, because my family taught me this way, or the country I lived in eats dinner at that time, or this is how we do it, or this is what my culture says, right? It's a culture thing, like we eat dinner at 9 p.m. So the point is that was wrong for losing weight. That was very wrong for losing weight. So I had to go ahead and change that habit, right, of eating dinner at 9 p.m. So I had to unlearn eating dinner at 9 p.m. and learn all over again on when is the last time that I can eat dinner, which is, let's say, 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. And that saves me a lot of time to kind of like work on myself and lose weight. So I had to go ahead and learn the healthier way. And I again, after research and studies and practicing and getting out of my comfort zone and trying different ways and what my body works with and what my body likes and how I feel. So now I have dinner at 6:30, 7 p.m. and that works for me. And I don't have anything, like the rest of the night, because I went ahead and I unlearned that wrong way, right? That, I've been doing most of my life. And I learned all over again as an adult, the healthier way. And that was very difficult. And trust me, I know it's going to be very hard, but you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere if you want a healthier life. So I deserved a healthier lifestyle. I deserved a happier me. I deserved to lose weight the right way. I deserved to live like all those other people that are happy and healthy and successful. I deserve to have that life. So I worked very hard to make it happen for myself by doing those 5 steps. And I know if you definitely work on those 5 steps, you're gonna get a healthier you and a better you. I hope this helps. I love you all. Please do subscribe, like, share, and share with as many people as you know that would benefit from this. I love you all. Mwah. Peace and love.